You know, I've been getting questions all week on my how to make an ad video in 2022, but why are you watching that when I've made one for 2023? But this is just a remake of that because I know Roblox has changed their creation section, so it does look a bit different. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I'm Sir Ryan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Roblox ad. If you want a chance to win Robux, make sure to join my Roblox group. Link is in the description. This is somewhat what it looks like right now. Okay, so all we're gonna do now is, if you want to advertise your Roblox group, you obviously want to press on the drop down arrow and you want to say advertise. But I'm going to be showing you how to advertise clothing specifically. So what you want to do is press on the create tab. Now if you do not have clothing and you want to advertise something else, it is always the same. But if you're doing clothing, you want to be in creations right here, and you want to say avatar item. Okay, if you open it and you see something like this, and you don't want to say start creating, you want to say manage my experiences, and it should take you to this. Anyways, you want to say my items or avatar items if you have one. You can make t-shirts and shirts. I do have a video on that, so you can go watch that. Link is in the description, or press the card in the top. Anyways, I want to advertise a shirt that I've made, so if you want to press on shirts, then you want to scroll down. If you want to advertise it, you want to hover over the shirt and you want to click into the item. So here it is. Here are all the configurations. You want to press on advertise, and it should take you to this page right here where you can choose what you're gonna do. I'm gonna advertise a game. So once again, if you want to advertise your game, you want to go to your experiences. So here are my experiences, and you want to advertise it. So I'm gonna do the Wise Mystical Tree game. I'm gonna press on it. Okay, so this is the page right here for my game. And then you want to go down to advertise. So you can advertise your shirts. It is the same process, but I'm going to be advertising a game. And so you can use a banner, a skyscraper, or a rectangle. I recommend skyscraper because it are the ads that go alongside. Okay, so I'm going to press on skyscraper, and it's going to take me to this. Okay, now you can right click on it, and you can save the image to your computer, but I'm not going to be doing that. So we're going to use a app called Photopea. You can use anything. You can use PixArt, or you can use Photoshop, whatever works best for you. I'm just using this since it is a free global app that everyone can use. So you want to open it, make sure it is by photopea.com, and you want to open it, and then once it opens, now you're over here. You can select the image. If you downloaded it to your computer, you say open from computer, but we're just going to say copy. So Control C, so you can right click and then say copy image, and over here you want to say Control V or Command V if you're on Mac, and it should copy in here. So now there is no background, there's only this image. Now you can pretty much edit your ad however you want. So we can close this however you want. Okay, so I want to add a image to this, so I'm just gonna go to Google, open up a new tab, and since I'm doing it for my Wise Mystical Tree game, I'm gonna be searching tree, and right here I search that, and then images, and over here these are a bunch of ads. So I'm gonna click on this one. This one seems pretty good, and then I'm gonna right click and then say copy image. So right here, copy image, and over here I'm gonna make sure I'm here, and I want to say Control V or Command V once again if you're on Mac. Now as you can see, the image is huge and it doesn't fit. So what we want to do is make sure the layer is selected, the one with the image, and we want to press on edit, and then come all the way down to transform and scale. Now we can scale this image however we want. So I'm going to make it a bit smaller, just like this, and there we go. It still doesn't fit that well, but I mean, you can still see it's the Wise Mystical Tree. Anyways, now what we want to do is add text. So you want to press on the text down here, and you can drag and scale that, and there we go. Now you can type. So if you want to change everything, so wait, if I type, it will obviously type whatever I'm typing. You can center that by pressing on this. So now everything is centered, but I want to type. Okay, so I just said Wise Tree when you don't play this game. So now if you want to change all of this, you want to select it all, make sure the box is still selected, and make sure it's selected over here, and you want to drag it over so it is highlighted. Now you can change everything. If you want to go to properties or text over here, this T over here, and you can change the size, so you can make it much bigger like that. Okay, and then you can add I'm gonna add a color, so I'm gonna make it make sure it's white. I'm gonna make it white. And then you can also change the font. If you do make a mistake though, you can press Control and Z or Command Z, and it will undo. Command Z, whatever you guys want to call it. I can change that. I can change the font, make sure it's something that you like, something eye-catching, and I'm just gonna find something. I'll be right back. Okay, if you want something else changed, so just this top text that says Wise Tree, you wanna just only select that Wise Tree, or just tree. Okay, I guess I'm just going for tree, and I want to change the color to red. Now if you go out of that, there we go, we have a different color, and I think it looks pretty good so far. But that's all you need to do if you want to make a ad. Okay, now I'm just gonna add another text. Okay, I'm gonna add another text right here, so text, and then I'm gonna scale that, and I'm gonna say play now, so all in caps, play
music licensing
now. And I want to bring this a bit down, so about there, and then I want to change the text size so I can make that bigger. You want to make sure that when you are scaling it, you still have it highlighted, and then you can scale it to however you want it. I'm gonna make it like that. That seems pretty good. And there we go, this is my ad. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to save this. So what you want to do is you want to press on File in the top, and then you want to go down to Export As, and then make sure you say Export as PNG. Okay, now this is the width and the height that I will be using, so make sure it is like this. Otherwise the size will not work. Make sure the format is PNG, and then you want to save it. I'm going to name this, there we go, I'm just going to name it that, and then I can save it. And once it is saved, it should show at the bottom that it is saved. Now you can come back to here, to this this page. If now you want to come back here, and since it shows this, if you are not here anymore, I'll show you how to get back to this. What you want to do is press on Create. So once you come into your Creations tab, you should be on Creations, and then Experiences if you are doing a game. But if you are doing a shirt or something, you want to go to Avatar Items and then Shirts, and then you want to press on the shirt that you are using, and then Advertise. But I'm going to be doing a game, so Experiences, and then I want to come down to the game, press on the game that you want, and then scroll down to Advertise, not Sponsor, Advertise, and then it should take you here. Now you want to name it, so I'm just going to name it Wise Tree is Sad, and then I want to select image from my computer, and it should be in downloads, the top one. So here it is, and I want to select that, and as you can see, there are no borders on the side, and it says .png. so now you can upload it, and once it uploads, you should be able to run the ad and get people to play your game. So right here it takes you to this page, and so this is very easy and very simple. If you want your ad to run for people to see it, all you need to do is press on the drop down over here, and then, well, once it finishes loading, it does take a few minutes to load. I'll just show you an example of my other one. So right here, you want to press on the drop down and then say run ad. Now it does cost Robux, but that is up to you how much you use, because there is no certain amount. So say I use, you can use 100 Robux, and 6,600 people will see. Now you can use 10 Robux if you do not have. 600 people will still see your ad. I mean, it's okay. 5 people, I mean, if you use 5 Robux, 330 people will see your ad. But I recommend doing a high amount. Like right now I have 3,000 Robux. If I run that, 198,260 people will see my ad. Now keep in mind, your ad does only run for 24 hours, so after that 24 hours is up, if you want to run your ad again, you're going to have to pay some more Robux. But that is how you make an ad in 2023. I hope this was useful. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all in the next one.